Of Talk Part 2 with your boy Gideon. So, check me out, y'all. Today, yesterday, I had some miles stolen from me. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy between the receiver and the shipper. Yesterday I dropped off in Dixon, Tennessee. It was an open appointment. I thought it was a drop and hook. It was between 5 and noon was the times that it told me to be there. Open appointment is what I was told. I get there at 10. First thing they do, they mark late on my bills. I'm like, not late, but it ain't no fee, so it's all good, you know. But I'm getting ready to head on over to Murfreesboro. Yes, that's a real place, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, which is like, it was like 60 or 70 miles away. No biggie. So I go over there to pick up the next load, right? Let me turn this truck off. I go over there to pick up the next load. Well, I'm supposed to get there to pick up the next load. Let me get this right. But they're holding me forever. Dispatch sends me a message. Yo, the place is closed at 1300. What? So I'm like, I should be able to get it. I'm being unloaded right now. No, I was just at the dock with my doors wide open. So finally, at about 1:45, you heard that right. 1:45. They finished loading me. I missed that good old California load. It was 2,100 miles. It was 2,000 miles. Like 70 empty. And no, it was 30 empty and 1,970 loaded. But I missed it. You have no idea how pissed I was. Let me throw this off. You have no idea how pissed I was. How are you gonna give me something and then you cause me to lose it? Detention pay ain't gonna cover that. No. So then I'm sitting in my sleeper. I get another message from dispatch. Alternate California load sent to you. Okay, let's do this. So I checked the alternate load. It's going to California as well. And it's actually 2,100 miles, so an extra 100 miles. Bet, I'm with it. Problem is, it didn't pick up till 10:30 tonight. And it was on Murfreesboro. It was still in Murfreesboro, same place. So I was like, okay, great. I'm with it. So I go check in with the shipper. Boom, boom. Here's my info. Boom, boom. So I'm sitting, and they told me to go wait in the yard wait area. Cool. Back my truck in. I done got good at that now. I ain't the best, but I'm pretty decent. Back my truck in, and I'm waiting. Then I get a call. Not a Qualcomm, a call. Hey, they changed the date on that delivery. It was a date 1 day earlier they wanted delivery. I'm like, okay, I can make this. It's still, 2,100 miles. I can do 650 today, 650 tomorrow. You know what I mean? 650 the third day. I said, so that right there is 19 something, and then the other few hours I could do the day of. They said, nah, because it's so tight, we require a team. Really? So they took me off that. I'm like, motherfucker. I'm trying not to cuss, but it make it so hard. So after that, I'm still mad about that. Then they give me a Colorado load. The Colorado load is like 1,100 miles, 1,200 miles. Big whoop. You done stole 800 miles from me. That would have been a nice check. Nice. After paying all my fees, taxes, expenses, payroll, all of that, I still would have been left with something nice. That pissed me off. It really did. In the meantime, y'all, I just been playing Gears 5, you know what I mean? I got the little gaming PC, gaming laptop hooked up to the little 24-inch TV in the back. I'm about to upgrade that sucker to a 32. Watch me. But that's about it, yo. I'm hurt about that. I'm legit hurt about that. Cause I was ready to go to that sleeper, sleep, do the 8-2 split. Lead at 11:30 when it was due. I said 10:30. It was actually 11:30. 2300 is 11:30. I was gonna leave there and start driving overnight, because you don't make miles like you make overnight. Like, period. You can do the same. I even had a little challenge with an OG driver. He don't drive at night. What you need to drive at night for? Ain't no need to drive at night. You made just many miles overnight. He said, I tell you what, I'm gonna drive during the day. We gonna show this Qualcomm. We gonna send each other the Qualcomm message. When you get through looking at that Qualcomm, I'm telling you, my nigga, I'm gonna have more miles than you. Every day I got a load, I'm gonna have more miles than you. I said, okay, well, let's go for it. $50. What about it? I said, oh, you want to put money on it? Yeah, $50. I said, well, shoot, $50 ain't gonna kill me. Let's do it. Started doing a thing. He showed me 600 miles the first day. It's like 620 the next, and 605 the next. I showed him 655 the first day, 670 the first day, and I almost broke 700. I was at 680 the third day. And I showed him my Qualcomm. He sent me here. See that young buck? You ain't got to run overnight. And I showed him mine. He was like, he called me back. I'll be damned. How you get that many miles? I said, I'm running at night because ain't nobody out there. Ain't nothing but truckers for the most part. You ain't got that much DOT out there. All the way stations closed. All you do is drive. Don't nothing stop that truck but you. Just you. And if you keep that door closed and you keep your hand on this wheel, you ain't gonna do nothing but ride. I'm governing at 65 and I almost broke 700. You know how amazing that is? 10 hours is 650 if you keep it up. 11 is 6. Damn, I'm just having a brain freeze. But it's 7:15 if you run it all the way to the minute. If I'm not mistaken, 65 times 10 is 650. Yeah. That's 715 miles if you run it all the way. But he was during the day. One of those days, the fourth day, he only had like 300 miles. He was in the northeast. So we both decided that wasn't going to count, because up, down, you in a governed truck, that 65 miles turned to 25 miles going up them hills. So I understood. I ain't even going to hold that against the OG. But he was asking me for tips. I was like, I ain't really got none. I was like, how did you get that many miles during the day? He gave me a few tips. I was like, okay, cool. So, it was a learning experience. We both learned from each other. I learned from the OG. He learned from me. And that's rare, because the OGs don't ever want to listen. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on with me. I'm about to head out to Colorado, Inglewood, and Aurora. I got 2 stops, so I'm gonna make a little extra 35 for one of them stops. And hopefully these folks detain me. Cause let's keep it real. I love being detained. That's what I get good money out of being detained. That's just keeping it real with you. It was something else I was going to talk about, but I can't even think of. Oh, yeah. I'm so sick of these drivers dropping trailers at truck stops. I understand if you just running to Walmart, you want to drop your trailer for an hour or two and then come right back. But these same trailers be here for days, hours and hours on end. It should be a 1 hour limit for drop trailers. I'm tired of that. Be trying to find a spot. You think you got a spot, it's a drop trailer. Or you think you got a spot, but it's a bobtail all the way back. Why do you bobtail drivers do that shit? Pull up to the front so we don't go rushing over here thinking it's a spot. I'm sick of that. Like, for real, if you bobtailing and you park in a spot, the bobtail parking is full, so you park in a full the trailer spot, stop. Alright? Stop. Do not pull all the way back in that spot. We coming up thinking, oh, there's a spot. Get there. It's a bobtail all the way in the back. You idiot. Stop doing that shit. Then, what else was I going to say? That just pissed me off. Stop doing that. You know what I mean? Then what I hate is, that's the other thing I was going to say. When you getting some good sleep, I'm reefer. So my sleep schedule is not regular. So when I get time to sleep, I'm going to take it. So I'm sleeping good. I know I'm just, bang, bang, bang. I tried to ignore it. Bang, bang, bang. What the hell you knocking on my door for? Hey, man, I'm sorry to bother you, brother, but that truck right there, they illegally parked, and I can't get out. So can you please just move a little so I can make that left turn and get on out the hill spot? I was like, why don't you bang on his truck? He the one parked in a spot that ain't no spot. He the one created a fucking spot. You wake me up. I can't go back to sleep when I'm woke. Damn. Just mess me up. And next day, luckily, I ain't had long to go till I got to a shipper and I slept. But man, stop banging on drivers' trucks. Oh my God, like the pimp. A few weeks ago, pimp bang, 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 bang. He lucky I wasn't asleep at the time. Hey man, you need a woman? He said, I got a black one, I got a Cubana, I got a Japanese, and I got a white one. What's your pleasure, man? What's your pleasure? My pleasure is not fucking with them hoes, you know what I'm saying? Lot lizards ain't my pleasure. I'm sorry, I'm good. He's like, come on, man, $100, you do whatever you want. Anything, nothing off the table. He's like, you do anything. I was like, nah, man, I'm good. So I left. He left. Couldn't go back to sleep, though. Well, couldn't get to sleep because he had me up. I was just watching the driver in front of me. The driver in front of me, he went ahead on him, gave him the $100, and walked away with that hoe. Then he started driving around some more. And he got rid of all four of his hoes within 15 minutes. And then after he dropped the first one off, he came back and parked by that first truck, picked the first hoe up, dropped her off somewhere else. He just dropping hoes off in rotation, bro. From what I saw, the hour I just sat and just watched him, this man made $800. At least $800 that hour. That hour. Them tricks wasn't lasting but 10 minutes tops. 5-10 minutes. $800 that hour. I'm like, man, I'm in the wrong occupation. I need to get some pepper, you know what I'm saying? If you're pimping, you're pimping, you know what I'm saying? It can't be on your leg, a t-shirt, it gotta be in you, you know what I'm saying? Check the hoe for the dough, man, you know what I'm saying? Purse first, ass last, you know what I'm saying? You think you got prostitutes, nigga, you really got perpetues, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm in the wrong business. It's trucking, I don't see no $800 a day. Not net. But that man just saw $800. I'm in the wrong occupation. I said, can my pimp hand work? Where's my money? Nah, let me stop though. But anyway, this episode 2 of Trucker Talk. I'm gonna get at y'all later. Please hit the like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you think about the series Trucker Talk, alright? I'm about to go get this money. Let me crank this motherfucker up. All right? Peace out.